The city of Lumina was under siege by a powerful dark sorcerer who sought to plunge the realm into eternal darkness. Kira, Mia, Ryu, and Arya, the four elemental heroes, stood at the city gates, facing the approaching darkness. Kira, the fire wielder, clenched his fists, flames flickering around him. "We can't let him succeed. Lumina must be protected," he declared, his voice resolute. Mia, the water mage, nodded, a determined look in her eyes. "We'll defend the city with everything we've got," she said, conjuring a protective barrier of water. Ryu, the lightning user, crackled with electricity, his eyes glowing. "Our combined strength will overcome any darkness," he stated, charging his power. Arya, the air elemental, twirled through the air with grace, her laughter echoing. "Don't forget about me. Together, we'll blow away this darkness like a gentle breeze," she chimed, summoning a gust of wind. As the dark sorcerer's forces closed in, the four heroes fought side by side. Kira unleashed fiery blasts, engulfing enemies in flames. Mia called forth tidal waves, sweeping away the adversaries. Ryu darted through the battlefield, striking with lightning speed, while Arya created whirlwinds, scattering the dark forces. Their teamwork was flawless. Kira's fire ignited Ryu's lightning, creating electrified firestorms. Mia's water enhanced Arya's wind, turning gentle breezes into destructive cyclones. Their combined elemental powers pushed back the encroaching darkness. The battle raged on, and as the heroes faced the dark sorcerer himself, he unleashed a torrent of dark energy. But Kira, Mia, Ryu, and Arya stood firm, their determination unwavering. Kira stepped forward, his flames intensifying. "Your darkness ends here," he declared, his voice filled with conviction. Mia joined him, her water swirling around her. "We won't let you harm innocent lives," she stated, her voice resolute. Ryu crackled with electricity, his eyes sparking. "Your reign of darkness stops now," he said, charging his power. Arya soared above them, her wind sweeping through the air. "The light will always triumph over darkness," she affirmed, her voice carrying the strength of a hurricane. Together, they unleashed a powerful combination attack, their elemental powers merging into a dazzling display of fire, water, lightning, and wind. The dark sorcerer's dark energy was overwhelmed, and he was defeated, vanishing into the shadows. The city of Lumina was saved, bathed once again in the warm glow of sunlight. The people cheered, their gratitude overflowing. Kira, Mia, Ryu, and Arya stood together, breathing heavily but wearing victorious smiles. Their bond had grown stronger, their trust in each other unbreakable. "We did it," Kira said, his voice filled with pride. Mia nodded, a smile spreading across her face. "And we'll continue protecting Lumina, no matter what." Ryu smirked, his lightning dancing around him. "The darkness doesn't stand a chance against us." Arya laughed, her wind playfully tousling her hair. "We make a pretty unbeatable team, don't we?" And with their spirits high, the four elemental heroes stood tall, ready to face any challenge that came their way, united in their mission to safeguard their world from darkness. As the citizens of Lumina celebrated their victory, a messenger arrived with news of an even greater threat looming on the horizon. It was revealed that the dark sorcerer was merely a pawn, serving a powerful ancient entity seeking to envelop the entire realm in eternal night. Kira, Mia, Ryu, and Arya exchanged determined glances, knowing that their mission was far from over. They embarked on a new quest, seeking the means to confront the ancient entity and prevent the world from descending into darkness. Their journey took them to treacherous terrains, ancient temples, and mystical realms. Along the way, they encountered formidable adversaries, tested their limits, and honed their elemental abilities. The heroes faced trials that tested not only their powers, but also their resolve and friendship. They encountered doubts and fears, but in each moment of darkness, they found strength within themselves and in one another. As their bond deepened, they unlocked new levels of power and understanding. Kira learned to control his fire with unwavering precision. Mia connected with the depths of her water magic. Ryu harnessed lightning in ways unseen before, and Arya discovered the true potential of her air manipulation. Together, they faced the ancient entity in an epic final battle. The forces of darkness clashed with the combined might of the elemental heroes. Their powers surged and intertwined, illuminating the battlefield. In the decisive moment, Kira, Mia, Ryu, and Arya unleashed their ultimate elemental fusion, a radiant burst of fire, water, lightning, and wind. The ancient entity was overwhelmed by the sheer brilliance of their united forces, vanquished in a blaze of light. With the ancient entity defeated, the realm was saved from eternal darkness once and for all. The heroes stood triumphant, their journey reaching its climactic conclusion. The people hailed them as the saviors of their world, grateful for their unwavering courage and sacrifice. But the heroes knew that their duty was never truly finished. They pledged to protect their realm from any future threats, ready to face new adventures and challenges together. As they returned to Lamina, the city they had fought so hard to save, Kira, Mia, Ryu, and Arya stood side by side, their elemental energies still lingering. They exchanged knowing smiles, the unbreakable bond of friendship forged through their shared trials. The story of the elemental heroes continued, with new quests, allies, and enemies awaiting them. They knew that as long as they stood united, their elemental powers intertwined, they would always prevail against the forces of darkness, and protect the realm they cherished. And so, with their spirits high and hearts filled with determination, the four elemental heroes set forth on their next adventure, ready to face whatever awaited them with courage, unity, and the power of their elemental abilities. The journey of the elemental heroes came to a close, but their legacy lived on in the hearts of the people they had saved. Lamina flourished under their watchful eyes, and tales of their bravery spread throughout the realm. Kira, Mia, Ryu, and Arya, forever bound by their shared experiences, continued to protect Lamina and its surrounding lands. They faced new challenges, confronted emerging threats, and mentored the next generation of elemental wielders. As time passed, the heroes became revered figures, their names etched in the annals of history. They inspired others to embrace their own elemental abilities, fostering a generation of protectors who would carry the torch forward. In their later years, the heroes found solace and tranquility. Kira settled down, becoming an esteemed mentor, guiding young fire wielders to embrace their powers responsibly. Mia dedicated herself to healing and nurturing the land, ensuring the harmony between nature and civilization. Ryu explored the boundaries of his lightning abilities, unlocking new realms of knowledge and passing them on to aspiring lightning users. Arya, with her infectious laughter and wisdom, traveled far and wide, spreading joy and enlightenment wherever she went. Though their adventures had come to an end, the spirit of camaraderie and unity they embodied remained. Their story became a legend, an enduring reminder that even in the face of darkness, the light of friendship and courage would prevail. And so, the elemental heroes lived out their days, their legacy echoing through time. They found fulfillment in knowing that they had left behind a world brighter and safer than when they had started their journey. The tale of the elemental heroes may have ended, but their memory would forever be cherished, inspiring future generations to rise up, protect what they held dear, and keep the spirit of heroism alive.